Today I'm going to be making a little something special. I'm going to be making Maruchan chicken picante flavored ramen noodles with strawberry fruit spread. And to make it a little bit spicier, I'm going to add some red sauce to go along with the picante chicken flavor. So let's open it up. So I have the water boiling. Well, at least it's almost to boiling. It's close to boiling. It's close enough to boiling to where I can go ahead and put in the ramen noodles. So I'm just going to go ahead and open up the pack and pull out the picante ramen noodles. The block actually first. The picante sauce is in the packet. So I'm going to examine the ramen noodles, put it inside of the pot of almost boiling water. Absolute goodness, if you ask me. So normally I would take the crunchies out and eat them, but I'm just going to put them all in the pot and save them for when I finish cooking it. So one of the key parts of making this spicy strawberry Sriracha picante ramen noodles is once I put in the block of ramen noodles, I tried to flip it. And this is so it becomes al dente all at once and not one at a time on either side. So I put this all in there and I'm forking it up to make sure that all the noodles are loose and getting absorbed by the water. Absolute goodness, if you ask me. Alright, so now that the noodles are cooking, I'm trying to get them to al dente. But while they're cooking, I'm going to take a little bit of the strawberry jam, jelly, preserves, whatever you want to call it. Absolute goodness. And I'm going to take about 2 tablespoons and put it inside of a bowl. Once it's inside of the bowl, I'm going to go ahead and get some Sriracha, 2 tablespoons of the red sauce, and I'm going to go ahead and add this into the strawberry jam, jelly, preserves, whatever you want to call it. It's important that I mix it all together. Make sure that they both get permeated within each other. You can see the texturization as the coloration changes from red to a nice red. Absolute goodness. So once the ramen noodles get to al dente, I'm just going to take the pot and pour out 98% of the water. Once I poured out 98% of the water, I'm going to mix the picante sauce within the noodles as well as the jelly within the noodles. Just go ahead and pour the picante seasoning in there. And watch it get absorbed by the water and the noodles. Absolute goodness. Now, the picante sauce is in there. Now, I'm going to take the strawberry and red sauce, and I'm just going to go ahead and add it into the pot. Scrape the bowl and add it to the pot. Don't throw away the bowl yet, and don't wash the bowl. We're going to use some of the excess strawberry and red sauce to go along with this recipe. So I'm going to stir the pot with the strawberry and red sauce. Get it all mixerated. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the mixerated noodles with the strawberry jelly and red sauce. And I'm going to pour it into the bowl that I used to make the mixerated jelly and red sauce. Absolute goodness. Now, you'll see that there may be some pieces of strawberry still in the mixeration, and it's okay because it adds to the flavoration. Absolute goodness. Now pour the rest of the juice on top. Let it sit for a minute to cool, and then enjoy it just like that. Absolute goodness, if you ask me. Absolute goodness.